Hi, my name is Fabiola Leon. I'm the founder of Bridge the Gap to Success. I'm an international coach who mainly works with women entrepreneurs, small business owners, startups. I'm on a mission. I'm also building a community for talented women as we all are. I'm opening a window to share with the world what they have to share also with us, their mission, their ideas, their experiences. I'm today with one of those women. She's from UK. She's an author, a motivational speaker, a mother. Gertrude Nyirenda. Hello, my dear. How are you today? Thanks for being here with us today.
Hello, Fabiola. Thank you so much for having me. I'm
As I
very well,
said,
thank you.
thanks to you. As I said before, you are a mother, an author, a motivational speaker. Could you share with us a little bit more about you?
Yeah, sure. Like you said, I'm a mother, I'm a published author, a motivational speaker, and a health coach. So that is really interesting.
Yes, well, multitasking as we women normally are, right?
That's correct, yes.
So tell us a little bit, okay, because first I have to say that for the first time when I visited your webpage and I was reading about you, your story, I saw the book, which I would like also you to share with us the name of the book. Um, I fell in love with your story also as a coach. So could you share with us a little bit more about this journey, when this journey began and yeah, the process itself.
Yes, sure. My journey is actually back 17 years. I've struggled with my weight for 17 years, Fabiola. In my late teens, I suffered from anorexia and bulimia, and I recovered from that quite well. But in my at most of my adult life, I was obese, weighing in at 17 stone, and I suffered from sciatica, back pain. I had migraines, and I had high blood pressure. And literally, weight governed my life for a very long time until a friend's brutal honesty one day made me realize just how unhappy I was. And so I embarked on a weight loss journey where I completely changed my lifestyle. I started to eat healthy, and I used to walk, well, I still do, for 5 days, for 5 miles. And with that lifestyle change, I managed to lose 6.5 stone. So, as you can imagine, it was a life changing experience.
Yes, this is what I was thinking right now. And when I hear that you were for some years with this inside yourself, working on this, building this belief system, because I also think that when you start a process, the belief system has to be there, because otherwise, how come you can persist? How come you can really achieve it? Tell me a little bit about your tools. I mean, what you use to keep you motivated.
Oh, yes, sure. Like you mentioned, belief. Throughout the 17 years, I always believed that I could do it. I always believed that one day I would reach my goal weight. And that is what sort of kept me going throughout the years. But one of the most powerful tools I realized, it's the mind, is all in the mind. Like on that day, after my friend's brutal honesty, I sat down and I began to have a conversation with myself, and I began to empower myself. It was as if I began to realize that the true strength lies within me. All these years, I'd given up that power because I blamed other people for my weight loss. I used to go to Weight Watchers and I would blame them for not losing weight. But when I took back that power and I knew that it was within me and I could do it, that was what was so different for me this last time.
Yes, I think definitely. Look, also as a coach, I have seen that when you internalize, when you accept as well that you have to get over this, what you would like to get over it, I mean, to achieve your goal. Also, the process goes with the flow. I mean, sometimes, as you were saying, we tend to blame circumstances, people, situations, but I think the major goal is to internalize that, okay, this is my process, this is what I have to get over it. I mean, get over this or get over it, and really just accept it and go for it. So, what would you share or tell those women? It doesn't matter which field. I mean, when we are starting something and we have the feeling that we cannot just move forward, what would your words would be?
I would say to you, like you put it beautifully, Fabiola, accept that you have a problem. In accepting that, you're sort of like taking the power back to address that issue. But in also accepting comes the power in knowing that you can beat this problem. So when you accept and then you believe, that is sort of like if when you read my book, that's the ABC plan. The A being accept and acknowledge that you don't like your weight. And then B, believe that you can achieve the goal that you want. And then C, commit to the lifestyle change. So it's all those steps that come into play, but it starts with accepting. You are so right about that.
So it seems, as you said, you have a system. So you go with your clients through this system. How you coach them?
For me, I want to, I prefer in the total mindset change. In everything you do, when your mind is in the correct condition, then you can tackle anything. So I sit with my clients and I want to get down to the bottom of, why do you think you're overweight? Let's talk about it. Because if you have a problem, the answer is definitely not in the fridge. But if you can tackle something in your mind, do you know, I read a book once, many, many years ago. And in that book, there's a quote that I held on to. And it goes something like, your feet can never take you where your mind has never been. So if you can visualize in your mind the perfect weight that you want to be at the end of the day, then and as Walt Disney said, if you can see it in your mind, then you can achieve it. So for me, the greatest tool in all of this is the mind. The
Yeah,
total
definitely.
mindset change. It starts in the mind.
Yes. Yes, definitely, definitely. I agree with you. Could you share with us some testimonials, some I know, as I always say, our clients bring beautiful experiences. They are all beautiful souls, and for sure what they achieve with us also touches us. But could you share with us something that has touched you quite deep inside yourself?
Yes, sure. I think the one thing that stands out for most of my clients is having someone they can identify with. For somebody who has walked the journey, who has experienced exactly what they're going through. Because I think with people that are overweight have a stigma attached to it. People look at you and they think you're lazy. They look at you and they think that you don't try. But because I have been there and I know exactly what overweight people go through, and that is the one thing that I get, that I've motivated so many people because I've walked the journey. I know what it's like to be in that place where you think there's no way that I can ever achieve a healthy lifestyle. So that's the one testimony I get from most of my clients, because I understand where they have been. I know what they have gone through. And from that, together, we can work through the problems.
Beautiful. So this field that you are also touching is the motivational speaking or public speaking. So you are sharing your story through public speaking, right?
That's correct. Yes. I just basically want to inspire women, just to let them know that it's possible, it can be done. And through my story, I just want to share it with as many people as I can.
Beautiful. Do you also coach online? I mean, people can contact you, or how they can do it?
It's amazing technology these days. I can coach you online. If you can visit my website as well, there's information on there on how you can get hold of me. So yes, I'm available online as well.
Great, that's awesome. And the book, how we can buy the book from you?
Yes, I've got a copy right here in front of me so you can see what it looks like.
Great,
That's my book. It's available to order from Amazon and from my website as well, and online from most bookshops. You can order it online.
great. Thanks a lot. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. I hope this is not the first and the last time. I hope we can share more about this process, this journey. Probably some teaching about your system to let people know a little bit more about you. I'm really happy and grateful that you gave me this opportunity, that you were sharing with us your story, because I believe it is not just about building the mindset to get healthier. It is also, I mean, for me, how I see you, what you are transmitting is really a powerful woman with a really strong mindset, not just to achieve what you have achieved until now, but to begin or to achieve any goal you would like to achieve in your life. So, and I think this adds such a great value to not just to the interview, but also to the community that I'm building. So I'm really thankful. Thanks a lot.
Wow, thank you so much, Fabiola. Yes, you said that right. Because I'll just add something as well. Like for me, it wasn't just about the weight loss, like you said. Weight loss was the key for me to discover my destiny. Like you said, before I lost the weight, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. But from losing the weight, I discovered that I wanted so much more. Like the motivational speaking came from that. So that is very, very true what you said. Thank you so much for giving me this privilege as well. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. And well, my dears, with you will be till the next time. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.